Good morning from Disney's Boardwalk. We're here today because Cake Bake Shop has finally soft opened to the public. They were holding like some private events for a little while, testing things out. They closed it down for a minute to revamp the menu, and now it is back open. Unfortunately, we missed breakfast. Breakfast shut down at 11. It's now like 11:30. So the bakery is still open, but the restaurant is not.
I'll have cake for breakfast.
Cake for breakfast.
I'm here for it.
So we're going in. We're going to get some cake.
We've already got to see like a preview of the menu, and there's so many different types of cake. They look absolutely delicious. I'm excited. I'm not going to lie. My favorite type of dessert is a cookie, which I feel like you can agree with.
I've already eaten a cookie today. Don't tell anybody.
But so like cake is not my go-to, but I'm ready for them to like change that for me. You know what I mean?
I'm surprised you weren't like, you already had a cookie for breakfast. Yes, I did.
No, it doesn't shock me.
Yes, I did. So let's go inside and have a look around, and we'll get some cake and try it out. So you can see there are two different entrances here. There's the restaurant, and then there's the bakery. So the restaurant will open later today for dinner at 4, and then the bakery is open right now. Quick look over the bakery section. Cookies? Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna get a cookie. Okay. We got cakes, croissants, different crumb cakes, homemade fudge, chocolate truffles, French pastries. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of stuff here in the actual bakery. And then on the other side of the menu, we've got drinks and stuff. You can get an espresso, an Americano, different coffees, teas, lemonades and sodas, hot chocolates, rosés, white wines, red wines, beers even. A wee Max Scottish style ale. Cake Bake Shop Rosé Bubble. So we're inside of the bakery section. It's very pretty in here. And you guys know where I'm headed right to. Chocolate chip cookies, and they're sparkly even. French macarons. The cakes up here are beautiful. I can buy an entire cake. Is this just per slice? I would imagine so. I don't think a cake is $22. That doesn't make any sense, right? Magic bar, ooh yeah. Especially with a magic bar being $14. Oh my goodness. Hey, how's it going? Gluten-free brownies and walnut brownies. Crumb cakes. Orange nut breads. Doing fantastic, how are you? Oh, amazing. Thank you so much. Key lime pie. Will do, thank you very much. Chocolate peanut butter mousse pie? Oh my goodness. I'm gonna leave here with a tummy ache, aren't I? Lemon bar? Oh wow, mixed berry cheesecake? So many, hey, how's it going? All butter pound cake? Oh my gosh. Is it? Yeah. Okay, I like that. And each of these prices are per slice?
Yes.
Okay. Ooh, they have the cookbook back there, so we can make our own, me and Nick.
Oh man.
We're gonna do it, get together, and we'll make this the famous chocolate cake.
It'd be like the Instagram versus reality.
Yeah, do you know how to do all this with the flowers and stuff?
Absolutely not.
I can figure it out, I think.
I'll leave that up to you.
Okay. So wait, so Gwendolyn, can I show you?
Absolutely.
Okay. So this is not Gwendolyn, but Gwendolyn said that she wanted to do something that's called a pixie glitter wish with me.
We do.
So
if you've looked around the bakery a little bit, we do have a friend named Brule. So Brule's over there. And we also have another one of him over here with us.
the big cow guy?
He's
a dragon.
He's our magical dragon.
Oh, okay.
So Brule has a little bit of a problem. Brule wants to blow out the candles on his favorite birthday cake.
Okay.
However, since he is a dragon, he is unable to blow out the candles. Every time he tries to, all he does is reignite the flames.
Okay.
So Gwendolyn gave him a very special task every single morning. He actually goes through all the chandeliers in the bakery and lights them himself. And as he flaps his wings, he releases a little bit of pixie glitter.
Okay.
So with that, he lets us collect it to make all of the wishes come true. So I have a little bit in here.
Ooh.
Would you like a little bit of pixie glitter on you, sir?
Yeah, sure.
Perfect. So normally we put a little bit in our hands that we can blow out, but since you do have a camera in your hand, I can do that. However, I'm going to put a little bit in your hair, so if you want to close your eyes.
Yeah,
on the
yeah.
counter, here, or should I put a little bit in your hand as well?
No, you're good. You do.
Are you going to do a double?
Yeah, I'm doing a double.
Perfect.
Doing a double.
So close your eyes, and then on the count of 3, put a little bit in your hair, and imagine you're blowing out some pixie glitter. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, perfect. Pink is definitely your color.
That was fun.
Absolutely. So our goal is, since Brulee could not get his wish with blowing out the candles, he wants to make sure everyone gets their special and magical wishes.
Okay, that's awesome. Thank you.
And then this is our cake land, that we kind of call it, where you can see Rosette in the front, and she's sleeping on a bed of roses. Gwendolyn is going around the swan. Earl is riding our beautiful unicorn. And also we have, as you see right up here, he's trying to blow out that candle on the cake, but he is not Mr. Brulee.
Okay, so wait, what are the names again? You've got
Yes,
Brulee.
Brulee, Prince Earl. So
Prince
Earl's
Earl.
actually named, so we have the Earl's Court Chocolate Cake in 2012. She went to a baking competition there and actually won in the category for that cake. So that's Prince Earl. We also have Buttercream. He is our unicorn. We have Gwendolyn the Swan, and then Rosette. And then not on there, we also have Miss Chantilly right over here.
Okay. This is amazing. So this right here is Brulee, the dragon. There's also a lot of different like souvenirs and things that you can get in here. A lot of different merchandise and cake decorating kits and the cookbook and lots of different tea sachets. All right, here's mine and Nick's order. Nick got the coffee and then everything else is, no, I'm just kidding. Here's what I got. This is the mint. Why, I can't wait to try it because Oprah recommends it. This is my cookie. This is a $7 cookie. My magic bar, my macarons. I got one of each flavor. And then this is the pumpkin cinnamon. So this has got cream cheese icing in between. So I think this is buttercream out here. Cream cheese icing in there with the cinnamon. And then this, I believe, is probably candied ginger, maybe? I gotta give it a taste and see what it is. It wasn't listed on the menu as to what it was. Here's what Nick got. He got the birthday cake. He got the brownie. The brownie looks real good. They also have a gluten-free option for the brownie. And you can see also Brulee left his mark with some of the glitter that he leaves everywhere. And this is the chocolate pumpkin. Alternating layers of chocolate and pumpkin. That actually looks fantastic. And then this is his coffee. He got a decaf. What did you get?
I got a decaf coconut latte, and there are coconut flakes inside of that coffee, and it is delicious. I love having like solid coffee options around Walt Disney World property, and I feel like this is gonna be a go-to spot for sure.
Here's something else that's fantastic about what's happening right now is not only are there cicadas that's like actually happening back here, but there's a speaker over top of us that's playing kind of like French style music, but there also are birds like chirping in the background. And something else that I just noticed is if we're looking at the windows, so this is inside the restaurant. We will have some social media content from inside the restaurant later today. We just don't have the ability to go tonight for dinner. We will come back for the video at a later date, but the windows are hinged in such a way that they could open. They could open these windows up if it's a nice day outside, and you could have this table right here with the breeze blowing in right off the water. That'd be nice. Right now, the weather is fantastic. It's 80 degrees outside, but in the shade, real nice. All right, I think we're gonna start off with cookie. One cookie. Okay, I love a nice chewy, moist cookie. Not overly sugary, good flavors of some brown sugar in there. Butter, lots of butter. And the chocolate is a high quality chocolate. This is a top-notch cookie.
We're winning already.
This is fantastic. All right, Nick's gonna try his brownie. Look at that brownie. One giant walnut right in the
It's
center.
got magic all over it. I'm ready. Very dense. I feel like more of the flavor is going to be towards the bottom of that. I basically only got the walnut.
You just got a walnut flavor.
It's very good. It's very chocolatey, which I really appreciate that.
I love that.
My wife Francie would be a huge fan. It's not overly sweet, which I also appreciate.
Yeah, that means that you could eat more of it.
Very good. I really like it.
All right, digging into the magic bar. What makes it so magic? Oh, the stuff from Brulee.
Yeah.
Gotcha, okay, that's the glitter. Magical glitter. All right, let's take a bite of this magic bar. I like the bottom of it. It's so shiny and smooth. Whoa, okay, a lot of flavors. So much butter in there. There's so many different flavors just in that one bite. Coconut, sugar, brown sugar, butter, of course, chocolate chips, very good. It's also moist, yet flaky, which is an interesting combination. I want to get Nick's opinion on this. It's very good. I would eat this 100% of the time, every time.
Coconut's one of my favorite things on a dessert, so I feel like it's a win already. So many things are happening.
It really was. There were so many different flavors that were in just that
just took
one
me on a
bite.
journey.
Right?
I loved it. It's very buttery for sure. But
Yeah.
that's kind of what I expected from it, just by how it looks. I would definitely get that. Honestly, I think I like it more than anything that I've tried so far.
Yeah.
Very good.
Any of the one things that you've tried. Just to give you guys an idea of the butteriness of it, this is where it was sitting on my bag. It made it clear. All right, Oprah, let's see what you have to say about us.
I feel like
All
you should be like, you get a slice of cake, and you get a slice of cake.
I hope Oprah doesn't let me down. So far, she hasn't. She's recommended some good stuff. Here we go. This is the mint chocolate chip. I have to try to get like a little bit of everything. Some of the chocolate icing, some of the chocolate, the cake. I'm sorry, I just like dug through it with my fork, and it was like the easiest cake I've ever dug through with a fork. And it all stayed together. It didn't fall apart. It does taste exactly like mint chocolate chip ice cream, but it's not cold. The icing is also not, so if you've ever had mint chocolate chip ice cream, you know that it's not like a sweet, sugary flavor. It is just mint chocolate chip. That's what this tastes like. Like the mint chocolate chip is not overly sweet and sugary. It has sugar in it. Of course, it is a sweet thing, but it's not like gonna hurt my tummy later. Like I can't taste the granules of sugar in it. That's very good. I'm gonna try to get just a piece of cake here, no icing on it, just the chocolate cake. It's so moist that it like melts in your mouth. I've never had a cake do that before.
Can you tell that it's gluten-free?
No.
Really?
I didn't even know that it was gluten-free.
Yeah, it is.
It's like butter. It's like you're eating cake-flavored butter. It's so strange. Here's the thing. There are other dessert places around here where you can get a large piece of cake, but you can't eat that cake in one sitting. It has to take 3 weeks. I could eat this piece of cake, no problem, in one sitting and not have a tummy ache afterwards. So here's the thing. I just tried some of Nick's pumpkin chocolate. I'm not a huge fan of toffee, and there's a toffee flavor in there. So it was still good, but that's not my personal flavor.
I love toffee, so that's a win for me for sure. I loved that note. That combined with the pumpkin flavor and also the actual pumpkin cake. I found myself just eating that pumpkin cake. The flavor in that cake is very, very good.
So Nick's going for the birthday cake one here.
It's not my birthday, but
it is your birthday.
It doesn't need to be your birthday to have birthday cake.
Right? Who said that it needs to be somebody's birthday
today? If it is your birthday today, I just want to tell you, happy birthday.
Yeah.
This one's for you.
Like Jimmy Buffett says, it's 5 o'clock somewhere, it's somebody's birthday somewhere.
Yeah, that's so good. That needs to be your next shirt with a picture of a cake on it.
Okay.
And I want to wear the first one.
Okay, you got it.
I was here for this moment. All right, here we go. Totally different, obviously, than the pumpkin chocolate cake. The actual cake is very light, but there's something about this icing that is so good. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a huge icing fan. Sometimes it's way too sweet for me. This icing is not overly sugary, and I love that about it. It is so good. Like you were saying, that you could eat like an entire slice of this in one sitting. Because it's not overly sweet, I feel like I could do the same thing.
This is some of Nick's birthday cake. Happy birthday, Nick.
Happy birthday.
That is some of the lightest icing.
Right?
I think it's a buttercream, but it has a lot of the flavor of the like birthday cake. What are those things called? Little Jimmy Jams? What are they called? Jimmies?
I don't know what you're talking
Sprinkles?
about. Oh, sprinkles.
Yeah, it's got a lot of the flavor of the sprinkles in there. So if you're a fan of the actual like birthday cake flavor, this cake is 100% for you.
Yeah,
and the lightest icing you've ever tasted in your life.
It's almost like a whipped icing. It's buttercream, but it's not. It doesn't have the density of like a typical buttercream icing. It's very.
We need to
whipped.
double check with her and make sure that that is buttercream, because.
Yeah, I feel like you're right there, based on the flavor, but it's not as dense.
Yeah. Okay, so this one you can see has many, many more layers than the other cakes that we've tried. The other ones are just like 3 layers, whereas this one 6 layers, double the amount of layers, and it has, you know, it's like pumpkin cake, but it kind of in the style of a banana bread. You see the nuts in there and stuff. So more of like a pumpkin loaf. And then it's got the cream cheese, and then you can see the differentiation between the buttercream or the regular icing and the cream cheese icing. And then the cinnamon, whatever you would call that, the stuff that's on top or in the middle of a cinnamon roll. I don't know if you would call that icing, like cinnamon roll filling. All right, another winner with the moistness keeping it together. Like a very dense, moist cake. That was a spicy cake. That was so fun.
Spicy.
That was like they walked into a fresh fall breeze inside of my mouth.
What a way to describe
It's like walking into a Joanne fabric or something. That's why I like food so much, because you get to like
a fresh fall breeze.
Yeah.
Wow.
You know how you like somebody hit me in the face with one of those cinnamon brooms. Oh, it was so good. It was emotional because it made me so happy.
I'm so excited to be here for this.
This was so great.
I'm so proud of you.
You got to try this.
I'm gonna close my eyes.
Oh yeah, close your eyes and
Yeah,
picture yourself back up in Michigan.
Yeah, and like I'm in the middle of all of the leaves.
You're
are
going
changing.
apple picking or cinnamon picking. Can you do that? Can you like scrape some cinnamon off a tree?
I don't think that's how it works.
Does that happen in Michigan?
All right, here we go. You're so right. It's like, it's spicy. Not spicy like
spices.
hot spicy, but there's so many spices in there and so much cinnamon.
Yeah.
But not overly cinnamon.
Yeah. Not gonna like make you cough or anything.
I totally understand you saying you feel like you just walked into a Joann's.
Like you're going to pick out a Halloween, you're like getting ready to start crafting your Halloween costume.
Oh my gosh, that is delicious. It's more sweet than the other cakes, I feel like.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it is so good.
This is, you just walked into the Halloween scene in Carousel of Progress, right? It was amazing.
I don't know if that's from
life-changing.
laughing or from the cake, but either way, delicious.
Look, it's like the state of Michigan.
Literally the state of Michigan.
Where were you
My
in
parents
Michigan?
live like right there.
Oh, so nowhere near the lake. We spent all this time talking about the lake.
No, it is right next to the lake because
I thought the lake was here.
the lakes are all around it.
Oh, okay. There you go.
We're having too much fun with this piece of ginger.
Is it ginger? We don't even know what it is. I gotta
know.
try it. It's got a lot of sugar on the outside of it. It's candied something. Let's see. Yeah, oh yeah, yeah. Candied ginger.
Sorry, Mom and Dad.
You just ate where your mom and dad live?
Yeah.
I think I might have taken too big of a bite.
Yeah, I went a little more reserved than you.
That is some spice.
Very spicy, packs a punch. I wonder what it's like to like have a bite of cake now. Will that take me on an even further deep into the autumn trail?
Maybe, yeah. I like that you close your eyes every time you take a bite of this
Savor
cake.
it. Yeah, it transports you.
Yeah.
I don't think it really changed
Didn't
the
change
profile.
anything. All right, I came home and I wanted Jen to try this. Will you guess what it is before you smelling it?
Cinnamon bun.
Okay.
Is it cinnamon bun?
It is cinnamon bun, but there's something else.
I don't know.
It's pumpkin cinnamon roll.
Oh, okay. So like this?
Yeah.
And I'm going to bring my basics.
I mean, it's very good. That's very good. He looked at the cake and he goes, hot dog.
So, if
that
you
look
had
like
to
a hot
describe that cake, how would you describe it?
Like, what do you mean? Like a season?
Yeah, no, I mean like, yeah, sure. It's a seasonal cake, but like more along the lines of like, what's the feeling that you get when that cake enters your mouth?
Like warm,
If you were to close your eyes, where would it transport you to?
like the Christmas shop.
Okay.
You know
I said
what I mean?
Joanne Fabric.
Oh yeah, I know what it's. Whoa, buddy, it's like a cinnamon broom.
Yeah, that's
But
what I said.
like-
I said it's like hitting the face with a cinnamon broom.
It is very cinnamony. Like the cinnamon is very cinnamon. What's the? Because I didn't get any of the.
That's
like,
just buttercream. But there's another one that's cream
it's like,
cheese.
it just tastes like butter.
Yeah.
Like doesn't even. That was pretty wild. It literally just tastes like they whipped up some butter and put it on the outside. It is very good. How much was this?
$28 or $24 or something like that. Yeah.
A slice of cake?
Yeah. My whole order was $80.
Oh my gosh! I was telling Tim. He walked in the door.
Just realized you said hot dog because you have the hot dog car.
You have the street wiener.
Oh, what are you looking? You looking?
Hey,
A bag. So he came. What?
He
You
said,
wanna
"I'll
hold
hold
it? Can I hold it first and then I'll give it to you?
He said no.
But you came in the door with this bag and I'm like, no wonder everything is $87. This bag is too fancy.
There's a very fancy setup in there.
I don't think.
I can't wait to go to dinner with you there, but like, cause like looking at
Did
the
you
restaurant.
eat any regular food? or
No,
you
it wasn't
only
open.
had-
So just the bakery was open when I was there.
Okay.
But when we go, I think you're gonna walk in there and go, "This is my aesthetic."
It seems from what I could see online. Hold on, buddy. It seemed like tea party core.
All right, Jackson's gonna try out this cake. Smell it. Tell me what you smell first, Jackson.
cinnamon.
Okay.
Ooh.
All right, give a bite. Tell me what you think of it.
Did you hear Oliver just singing "Happy Birthday to You"?
No, I didn't hear him. You just like it? That's it? That's your whole thing? It's just a thumbs up?
I have more.
You can have a taste of the other cake that I got. Jen's trying the mint chocolate chip now.
Oh, that's good. Not as sweet as the other one.
Yeah. That's what I liked about it, is the desserts were not overly sweet.
This one was very sweet. The pumpkin cinnamon one.
Is it?
Oh no, Jackson's just like devouring the
Just
cake.
like
Okay.
stealing.
What's the orange stuff?
I don't know.
I have one.
Water.
This one's, yeah, I think you can have one of these. It's not as sugary as like I thought it was going to be.
Oh, buddy, that was a big bite. That was really good.
Isn't it good?
Oh, wow. You just taste the condensed milk.
Oh, is that what it was? Mm-hmm. I tasted confectioner sugar in there.
That's so good.
Just like that, from Cake Bake Shop to downtown Orlando, I'm here tonight to go and see Book of Mormon at the Dr. Phillips Performing Arts Center. Jen came last night with a friend, and when she came home, she's like, you have to go see it. So, I'm here to see Book of Mormon. So it should be a pretty fun night. I can't show you guys the show or anything like that, but I can show you everything leading up to the show. We're here right now. That right there is the Dr. Phillips Center for Performing Arts. And we're gonna go inside, have a look around. I'm here by myself, watching the show by myself. It was really nice because I was able to get a pretty good seat because there was like one seat left and nobody's gonna buy just one seat except for this guy. There's actually some really great things about the Dr. Phillips Performing Arts Center. And one of them here is Judson's Live. This is a music venue that does like live shows throughout the year. Dr. Phillips. And they've got a 12-foot skeleton outside. Look at this guy. He's kind of here, hanging out, waving at people. I tried to find one of these this year, and they're all sold out. I think it's a little bit bigger than I thought it was, actually. I feel like I don't spend enough time downtown. I used to spend a lot of time downtown. There's another 12-foot skeleton. They're everywhere. They're running rampant in the city. But it really is. I feel like Orlando's a really beautiful place. My goodness, these skeletons are everywhere. So this is it, Dr. Phillips Center for the Performing Arts. There's even skeletons up there, dining al fresco. Wow, pure chaos with these skeletons everywhere, isn't it? Look at this guy. Kind of losing my mind over these skeletons. This is so much fun. Like, what is happening here? I understand it's spooky season, but like, the skeletons are ridiculous. There's some of the merch right here. Here's a look around the theater before we go get our seat. Online, when you're buying tickets, it looks a lot bigger than this. So just know that even the bad tickets in orchestra are still pretty good, and mezzanine and balcony are still good too. I just got done with the show, and I gotta admit, these skeletons, they're putting them to work here. All right, so like I said, I did just get out of the show. Fantastic show. Everybody did so good in the cast. It was so much fun to watch. This is my first time seeing it. I did, however, figure out about halfway through that I've heard most of the songs before. And I said it's super fun. And I feel like Book of Mormon just hits differently in Orlando because there's like a lot of the musical is about Orlando, surprisingly. One of the characters is really pining for Orlando. And it was actually really fun too. I just showed this clip of like I kind of panned across the stage at the very end as I was walking out, and I just missed it, but the guitarist was playing like It's a Small World in like a heavy metal guitar solo, which was really fun. It was a very enjoyable show. Now I have to brave the traffic and head home. Shouldn't be too bad because there's this lot that we found, and I'm kind of like giving away my secrets here, but there's this lot that we found right behind the theater. It's just a surface lot with like maybe 50 spots in it, but we have never had an issue finding a spot in this lot. We have to pay like $20 to some guy. I don't know if he's allowed to like park people here, but he does. Pay him $20, and then it's 2 blocks that we walk to get to the Performing Arts Center, and then I pretty much gonna get into traffic right here and get on the highway, and I'm out of here. So it should be pretty easy. All right, so I'm headed home. Also, shout out to like our Rivian gang we've got going right here. 2 of them right there, and then the one that I'm in. Heck yeah. All right, so we've made it home after Book of Mormon, and the way that we did it is you saw it a couple of days ago.
So originally, we heard about the Book of Mormon coming to town because everybody was talking about it. And then one of the other moms from the school was like, oh, did you hear this is coming to town? I really wanted to see it. I was like, oh, well, we should all go. But then we weren't able to get a sitter the only night that we could all go. So we decided I went with her, and then it was really good. So I'm like, you should really go too.
Yeah.
So then you went the next night, and you had really good seats.
Yeah.
Like,
that was a good thing about going by yourself,
I
is
know.
that you just like, oh, there's a seat there, I'll take it.
Well, a lot of people will like break up their groups, like, you know, they won't do the seat next to the next party, so there'll be like a singular seat because you think, oh, we'll have a space between us.
Right.
But this is such a popular show.
Tim.
Yeah. This is such a popular show though. Like the show that I saw, I think was like completely sold out.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, it was great. It was definitely not like for kids.
Family friendly.
Yeah, not family friendly at all. It was very kind of raunchy and obviously, you know, poking fun at different religions and stuff. So I don't think this is the show for everybody.
Right.
It's written by the guys who do South Park, if that gives you an idea of like the kind of humor. But it is, it was really a good show. And it was, I was kind of shocked that Josh Gad and, I can't remember the other guy's name, the one who plays King George and the one who plays Kristoff. I can't believe they were in this show.
Right.
Like,
that's
originally.
how they got their start.
Yeah, that's like wild to me.
Right.
But I wish that the guys who played the two main guys were so great.
Yeah.
They were really, really good. And actually the guy who played Elder Cunningham literally looked like Josh Gad.
Yeah.
I think it was just the hair, really. He had like the curly hair, but he was like very much giving Josh Gad.
I think that was a deliberate choice.
No, I think so too. I think so too, but they were so great. It really was. It was a really great show. Oh, but also I wanted to mention that if you live in Orlando or you're here for a long time and you're looking for stuff to do like outside of the parks,
you love seeing skeletons.
You should go see some stuff at the Dr. Phillips Center. It's so nice.
Yeah.
It's like such a good theater to go see stuff at.
It really is.
And it's in such like a nice part of downtown Orlando. Like just, it's beautiful the way it's lit up and all the buildings, and you should try to go if you can.
And also, like, I sort of showed it a little bit, like I showed you guys Judson's Live. There is more than one performance venue there. So like that I think was the Walt Disney stage.
Yeah.
But there's like another stage and then smaller venues and things like that. Like Patton Oswalt's coming and he's not playing the Walt Disney stage. He's playing one of the other stages.
Okay.
So like...
It's just like such a beautiful venue too.
There's also, and I got to figure out what in the world this is, but there is a live performance of Insidious.
What?
Yeah. I'll show you the stuff about it.
That's weird.
It looks wild.
I'm confused.
And I don't understand it.
Is it like you watch the movie and it's interactive?
No.
It's like people playing?
You're not watching the... I don't know. You're not watching the movie for sure.
We'll link whatever he's talking about down below because
Yeah.
we don't know. But I'm interested in what you're talking about.
Yeah.
And then you went to the cake bake shop.
I went to the Cake Bake Shop bakery.
Yeah, the bakery, yes.
So that was just the bakery, and we are going to go back and try out the actual like restaurant place because there's like they weren't open when we were there.
Right, because are they fully open now, or was that a soft opening?
I think it was. They kept saying like, "Welcome to our opening," like "Welcome to our opening day."
So we should be able to get in, like at the regular dinner time.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I would like to go. I do think I didn't eat any of the food. I did try the cakes. The cakes were really good. And I would like to go with the family. However, I'm a little bit nervous about the pricing and the kids' meals because I don't know if the kids will eat any of that food. And I do think that it was like quite pricey for some of the menu items, but I am excited to try it out and just, you know, it's something new. I want to try it because it's new.
Right.
So, and it was really pretty inside. It reminded me of just like what something at the Grand Floridian should look like.
Oh yeah.
That's sort of like what it reminded me of, but nothing really looks like that there. So
right.
I don't know. I thought it was really beautiful from what I saw in the video and like in the pictures and stuff. So
yeah, I did also like that she had like a little story for everything. That fits like Disney's theme really well.
Yeah, like having lore and like a background story. I thought that was cute. And I do think that the little stuffed animals were really cute. I think the kids would like that. Yeah. So I don't know. I think that, do they have like tea parties there?
I don't know.
Do they do like afternoon tea?
We'll have to go and find out.
Yeah, I think that if they don't, it's a missed opportunity and they should. They should do like high tea. I want to go there for like little sandwiches, you know? Yeah. Because that's the other thing is that now that they don't offer that at the Grand Floridian, somebody
swoop in.
Yeah, pick it up.
You know what else they should do?
What?
They should do cake making classes.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Teach me how to make that cake.
You can do that at Emirates though too.
Ooh.
So if they don't do it, you can go to Emirates and do it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do think all the food that you brought home was really good. I think my favorite thing that I haven't tried the macarons yet. They look beautiful. They're like all glittery and very, very pretty. But the thing that I think I liked the most was the mint one.
Yeah.
That was really good.
That's what Oprah says.
I mean, she's not wrong.
So thank you guys for joining us on this little like excursion from our cruise videos.
Oh yeah, sorry to do like a break in the cruise videos, but I wanted you guys to see this because it's sort of like time sensitive. It just opened. And then we will get back to the cruise videos. The next one you'll see will be our day on Lookout, which was a really fun day. We had so much fun. Despite like the weather not being great, we had a lot of fun. The baby was really like more aware and present this time because last time we went he was a lot younger.
Yeah.
So he had so much fun. It was really cute. And then also we have some other fun trips coming up, so be on the lookout for those.
Yeah, the last of our Halloween content is coming.
I know. Halloween is too long this year.
Yeah.
I'm like a little bit sad that Halloween is ending, but also kind of ready for it.
Yeah, because
Christmas is
Christmas
starting
is
now.
starting now. Soon.
I can't wait for Christmas.
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
It is.
So all in all, it was a fantastic day. And with that being said, we're off. We'll see y'all tomorrow.
And now it's time to pay the price.